Welcome to the YouTube edition of the book, The Marble Lion. You are about to embark on a journey of Chapter 4. Please subscribe and click the like button to support the channel and get notified when the next chapter is out. Also, if you want to buy me a coffee, the link is in the description below. Thank you. Nature teaches us harmony. When there is no harmony, things are out of balance. And where there is no balance, the system is crashing. Things are falling into chaos. I was watching that happen to Doris's body right in front of me. Those were the worst months of my life. I was helpless and hopeless. While she was still putting on a brave smile, I was silently crying on the floor of her bathroom. Her body was decaying, while her brain was completely sober and clear. She said that was the most painful thing. Being aware of what was happening and seeing how people you love hurt because of you. Her family was wonderful. Her father was a stoic man who loved her immensely, even though few words of love were spoken. It was all in the actions he took for his daughter. I trust that he would give his own life for hers if that were a possibility. He aged a lot in those months, watching his daughter fade. He was slowly fading too. Doris's mother had a brave and positive attitude, but she was finding it difficult to turn her daughter's misery into "this too shall pass," because it was not going to. Doris's sister and brother were older than she, having already established their own families, but they frequently came to visit her. That was their baby sister who was not feeling well. That was their doll that they played with, as they called her. Both were trying to be as positive as possible and take care of her. But it was hard. Hard. Doris was taken from all of us much sooner than anyone anticipated. You know that you have to promise me that you will proclaim your love to that TA, right? She asked me one day while she was lying in bed, barely able to scroll through the gossip website on her laptop, while I was going through my immunology lesson notes. I do not have to promise you that. I jumped to her statement, using it as an excuse to stop the torture of my brain not being able to concentrate on studying. And why not? He likes you, and you need to have some fun. You think that it would be fun telling someone how I feel and then being rejected? I will just make a total fool of myself, I yelled in frustration. What are you talking about? I am 100% sure that he likes you, Doris reassured me. I can't even with you, I sighed, annoyed. I just don't know what is there to think so much about. You have already completed the anatomy classes, and he is no longer your TA. Why not approach him and ask him for a coffee or a drink? And why he never did that if he likes me so much? How about that? Why do I have to be the one to take the initiative? He is the guy. Oh, please, don't tell me you are stuck in the 18th century. And what if I am? What if I'd like to be asked on a date first and receive a flower for no reason? Or have a guy open the door for me? What is wrong with that? Doris was silent. She was thinking. I agree with you wanting all that. I don't know. You are all the time studying or spending time here with me these days, and I don't want you to lose precious time on someone who is on her dying bed. Her voice was starting to get shaky. I sat beside her on the bed and took her hands. Hey, stop. I am not losing anything. You are my best friend, and you are not. We will find a solution, and you will be better. I am waiting for a reply from a woman in Albuquerque who knows someone who makes great tea for collating ions in our bodies. It will be custom-made, of course, for your needs. We can do this, I said. You are really something. Please don't let doctors hear you what you are going to do with your medical degree. Treat people with potions, Doris remarked. You are the last person to tell me something about mixing science. And a cult. You miss I read how to cast a spell for a boy to like me. I giggled. I guess. She smiled, but barely, her demeanor weak now. She could not talk much. I squeezed her hand and felt the lump in my throat. I could not swallow properly from the anxiety that I felt. Selfishly, I was thinking about how I would continue my life without Doris. It was a scary thought. Okay, I will talk to the TA guy, I whispered. Really? Her eyes sparkled suddenly. Yay, We will have a date. We will have a date, she was repeating happily. Hey, relax. We first must see if he accepts it. Oh, he will, Doris affirmed. My eyes went to her face and the red drop that was coming out of her nose. Doris, put your head back. You have a nosebleed, I urged. Not again. She leaned back on her pillow while I gave her a tissue, which she should use to apply pressure. And then we both sat in silence for some time, while, in the background, birds were singing on the tree outside her bedroom window. Thank you for listening to the Chapter 4 of the book, The Marble Lion. Don't miss the next video on this channel with the next chapter. Listen, subscribe and like the videos. Thank you.